Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to Visions of Light and Love. This is no contact, all signs reading. All right, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome. For a personal private reading, links will be posted in the description box below the video. Okay. And don't forget, if you are wanting to be considered for a free reading, make sure you press the thumbs up image for this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section once the live has ended so that I know who you are and how to get in contact with you. And make sure your notification bell has been pressed. All right, I post the order of the first 5 zodiac signs in the chat. So we have up first Leo, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, and then Aquarius in that order. All right, so we are going to get started with the sign of Leo. No contact for the sign of Leo. Let's see what's going on. Hey, Chelsea. Let's see what's going on with Leo's person. Hey, Emilio. Let's see. Emilio, you want Aries and Capricorn, right? Pisces. Yep. All right, let's see. All right, that's good. All right, let me just write down. Let me just post the second list now. Real quick. Stop, Zoe. All right, Leo. Don't forget, as you come in, press the thumbs up image for me, please. Thank you. Leos. King of Cups. Queen of Swords. Tower. Page of Wands. That's too many. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries. Queen of Wands. So, are these cards, are they all visible? I don't know. Okay, I feel like they are now. All right, so Leos. I feel like right now, your person... This person is definitely thinking about this relationship, okay? I definitely feel like they have love for you, but I feel like I see this person holding back. Like they're holding back for some reason, okay? They may feel like you've cut them off. Queen of Swords. This person is emotional. They feel like you cut them off. Or in their mind, they feel like you cut them off, like you walked away. I do feel like they want to have a conversation, but they feel like you cut them off. Okay, remember the energy is can be vice versa as well. Yeah. I feel like what's stopping this person from reaching out to you is they feel like this is over. Like it's a disaster. There's a lot of chaos going on. There's some type of unexpected breakdown in the union. I feel like they feel as if things were not built on solid ground. This person feels like this union lacks stability. So I feel like they're not sure, or they're not reaching out because they're not sure if things could work out between you two. But I feel like this is something that this person is going through in their mind. Like, they're not sure if you and them are going to be able to build a solid foundation. So I feel like that's part of the reason why they're holding back as well. They're holding on to their cup of love and not extending it to you. Because if you look in this card, this person has a cup, but they're holding it close to their chest. They're not extending it because they may feel like it's over, or things are just not going to be stable between you two. So this person may be feeling like, what's the point? Okay. I do feel like reconciliation is possible if someone here decides to take action. And Leo, this could be you needing to take action with this Page of Wands. So you may need to reach out to this person or actually go see this person in order for this to come back together. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting in your advice to take action. That's what I'm getting. It's saying for you to take action. So this could, some of you are dealing with someone and this person wants to see you put the work in. They want to see you put the work in, but let's clarify and see what else is here. What's this King of Cups? Why is this person holding on? Divine intervention. They took a detour. Divine intervention. What's divine intervention? Oh, because they're holding back. They're holding back because of some type of sudden stagnant energy or some type of sudden blockage. I feel like this person feels like you blocked them. Yeah. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. So this person cut off this union because they feel like you blocked them. You said you used to do that? Yeah, they feel like you blocked them. You cut them off. You blocked them. The Tower card. Oh, this person feels like you're trying to control them. They feel like you're trying to control them. That's another reason why this person is not reaching out. They feel like this union lacks stability and they feel like you're trying to control them. You're trying to hold them down. This person feels like you're trying to trap them, Leo. That's what they're feeling. You're trying to hold them down. You're trying to trap them. You're using tactics to hold them down. And they feel like the relationship or the union is not stable enough for this type of behavior. What's this Page of Wands? And this could be a divine masculine energy. But yeah, this person, I feel like, Leo, in order for things to stabilize or to work out towards this person, or for you and this person to start building again, it looks like you're going to have to be the one to put the work into this union. Okay? If you just joined in, press the thumbs up image for me if you haven't, and post your zodiac sign that you are wanting to see in the chat. Spirit is saying, Leo, I feel like you're going to have to go towards this person. That's what I'm getting. It's saying for you to go towards this person. You're going to have to be the one to open up to rebuild in this union, because this person is not going to do anything. Okay? That's what I'm getting. So even though you feel like there's a storm brewing, you're in the storm, you're doubting that things are going to work out, and you and this person are not on the same page, you and this masculine energy, or this situation is triggering you, Spirit is saying, go towards this person in order for you to have this new beginning. Because this person is not coming towards you. And that is what I have for your advice. Do with it as you please. Hey, Deb. Do with it as you please. Let's see what's here for the sign of Libra. Spirit, what messages? You're welcome, Chelsea. What messages are here for the sign of Libra? Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Libra? Messages for the sign Zoe, guess what? Messages for the sign of Libra. No contact. What is this person's energy? What's going on? Libra. The Tower. Scorpio, Aries. The Death card. The Three of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords. Libra, what's going on? And your person is feeling disappointed. Let's get a timestamp and get started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. All right. So Libras, your person, hey Star Lover, your person's current energy, this person is not feeling good about this, you pulling your energy back or telling this person you're no longer wanting to be a part of this union. Some of you, this person feels like you shut them out. They feel like you left them alone, you shut them out, and they are not feeling good about it. Could be a Scorpio or an Aries. I feel like, yeah, they feel like you walked away. They're heartbroken or they're upset because they feel like you pulled your energy back and you walked away. This person is hurt. Okay? You said you didn't mean to. You don't mean to. Yeah, they're hurt. They feel like you put an end to the union. They feel like you switched up on them or you changed up on them out of the blue. Okay? And I feel like this person they want to put the work in. They want to come back together. Hey, Sabrina. They want to put the work in. They want to come back together. They want to move towards success. But this person is feeling disappointed because you cut them off. Give me a second, y'all. Of course, though, put it down. Oh my gosh, you always doing something. All the time. Ugh. Like, just every day. Where are you at? Gee whiz. Just making me do extra work. I'm sorry. Zoe is Zoeing, of course. As usual. You said, yeah, I had to get my emotions in check. Yeah, they feel like you cut them off, Libra. You cut them off. And I feel like this person feels like you cut them off out of the blue. And I feel like that's why they're feeling disappointed. Because I feel like you cutting them off made this person realize that they're needing to make some type of change. Deb, I'm telling you, this Zoe is always Zoe. All right, let's see. What's this Tower? For some of you, you cut this person off because in your mind or in your heart, you were like, well, what's the purpose? Like if it was stagnant, not growing, not being built on a solid foundation, I feel like you were like, what's the purpose? What's the purpose of staying connected if it's not going anywhere? What's this Tower? Why is this person feeling the Tower? Yeah, this person feels like you walked away from building a union with them. You walked away. You didn't even wait for the seeds to be planted. Okay? You just walked away. And they don't like it. This person is hurt. They feel like you changed up, you switched up on them out of the blue. So I feel like right now, because this person feels like you just cut them off or you switched up, I feel like they have their guard up. This person is closed off right now. They could be smoking. They're closed off because you put an end to this. And I feel like it's going to take some time for this person to open up their heart again. They did not expect you to close your energy off to them the way you did. Okay? I do feel like they want to connect with you. I'm hearing a but. What's this but? Yeah, but they're taking time out to reflect. Overall, Libra, this person does not like how you shut them out of your life. That's what I'm getting. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at how this person is feeling. For your advice, I feel like Spirit is saying to right now focus on healing with this Ten of Swords, because some of you are still disappointed. You may view this person negatively. So I'm getting like some of you are needing to still go through some type of healing. Okay? With awakening here. Yeah. Because you're still suffering. You miss this person. It's like some of you are needing to go do some shadow work. So I feel like while you and this person are apart from each other, Spirit is saying stay in isolation. Reflect on your part in this union. Okay? So that you can balance out your energy. And then when you and this person reconnect, you'll be able to stay in the present moment and not continue to think about the past. That's what your advice is. You said he don't like I cut ties with him. Yeah. So Spirit is wanting you to work on yourself at this time, Libra. Focus on you. Focus on your healing. Focus on becoming a better version of you. Some of you are needing to do some shadow work. Sounds like what your husband has done to you. Yeah, some of you are needing to do some shadow work. And that's not easy to do, but that's what I'm getting for you. It's time to do that shadow work so you can become the best version of you and attract, whether it's this person or someone new. You'll be able to attract someone new. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Libras. My apology for the interruption with the dog. Let's see what's here for Geminis. It's always there, Zoe. One thing Zoe is going to do is Zoe. Let's see. Spirit, what messages are here for Gemini? You're welcome, Trend. You're welcome, Sunflower. Thanks for joining in. Messages for the sign of Gemini. If you want to know the order of the zodiac signs, it's posted in the chat. Here she go. The Emperor, Gemini. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries. Someone could have Aries in their chart. So, let me get a timestamp. So, Geminis, I feel like with the Emperor card here, the person you are dealing with, this person is trying to get control over things. I do feel like this person is trying to step up to the plate. They want to be responsible, take responsibility for their actions, take control over things. They want to be the leader. They want to guide. They want to direct. For some of you, this person could have their own business or they're an entrepreneur. But that's what I'm getting. They are wanting to gain control over things. Okay? They want to gain control over their mental state, their emotional state. So I feel like your person not reaching out to you, they're not reaching out right now because they're trying to maintain control over their mental and emotional state of mind. Okay? I feel like they don't like the fact that you and them are not talking. They feel like it's a tit for tat situation. They feel like you always want to win the battle. Okay? So this person is feeling defeated. That's what I'll say. They're feeling defeated right now. They don't like the fact that they don't have control over their mental state or their emotions right now. This is why this person's focus is to have control over their mental and emotional state of mind, because they feel like they're losing and they feel like they're defeated. You said that's how you feel, defeated. Yeah. So your energies are, yeah. Yep, that's right. So I feel like what's preventing this person from coming in, this person may have felt like things were moving too fast, Gemini. Something here was moving too fast, and I feel like this person pulled their energy back. Okay? Or there was some type of unexpected conversation that took place that resulted in this person pulling their energy back. They may have felt like things were moving towards a higher level of commitment too fast. Okay? I do feel like there is a possibility to reconcile or to reconnect with this person. But Gemini, I feel like you're going, like Spirit is saying, you need to let your guard down. You need to stop hiding. You need to let this person in. Let's see what's going on. I'm also getting, Gemini, you are needing to be prepared. Prepare yourself to answer some questions. Let's see. What's this Emperor card and Gemini's energy? What's the Emperor? Did any of, okay, they didn't fall. Good. I was about to say, no, I don't want you to fall. Okay. So, Geminis, I feel like your person is needing to release the past. This is why this person is trying to gain control over their emotions. For some of you, this person keeps going back to the past. They keep going back to the reason why you and them are not together. This is what they're thinking about. What the reason why they're in some type of emotional or mental turmoil is because they keep going back to the past. They keep thinking about how you walked away from them or turned your back on them. This is why this person is feeling defeated. They're no longer wearing these rose-tinted glasses. This person has come up out of confusion. It's like they're accepting what it is about this connection. They've accepted what it is about this connection. It is what it is what I'm hearing. So I feel like, again, I feel like what's stopping them from coming in, for some of you, this person feels like you pulled your energy back from because of some type of external influence. This is why they're not reaching out. They feel like you pulled your energy back because of some type of external influence, or they feel like you rushed. You unexpectedly went towards a third party energy. You went towards a third party energy. And I feel like for some of you, you didn't tell this person. You just went towards an external energy. This is why this person is not reaching out. Because they know that there's some type of external influence here. Yes, there is a possibility for you and this person to reconnect. However, for some of you Geminis, you're going to have to prepare yourself for some questions. Yeah, divine intervention. For some of you, you're going to run into this person somewhere. And that's how you and this person are going to have this rebirth or this new beginning. Some of you are going to run into this person somewhere. Okay? You're going to see them somewhere. Could be a Leo with the strength and sun card. I feel like you're going to see this person somewhere. And this conversation that you and this person have is going to bring in, like, I'm seeing a conversation about why you avoided them, or why something wasn't, why were you hiding, avoiding them, why weren't you coming forward. Gemini, I feel like your advice is to let your guard down and reconnect with this person. I'm getting divine timing is at play. Divine timing is now. That's what your advice is, to get the strength and courage to go towards this person to bring forth some type of clarity. Okay? It's coming out as saying to stop hiding to let your guard down and go have this conversation with this person. Okay? That's what I have for you, Geminis. I'm moving on to the next sign, which is Scorpio. Let's see. Messages. You said, oh my God, I think my ex found out about him and wrote him acting crazy. What? Are you serious, Chelsea? Oh, that's a little messy, Chelsea. What's here for Scorpio? Even though it seems... Oh, wow. What's here for the sign of Scorpio? Chelsea, I would have had to tell that person off. I'm sorry. Whoever this ex is, that ex, let me tell you something. When I say I would have ripped that ex a new one, he wouldn't have wrote another person, another damn thing. Whoa, what's here for Scorpio? He would not have wrote another person, another damn thing, ever. Okay? That's how bad I would have got down and dirty with him. All right, we got Emperor, the Empress. So some of you Scorpios could be dealing with the Libra or Taurus. You said you laid him good. Five of Swords. All right, Scorpios. The person you are dealing with. I'm telling you, Goddess Chanel, he wouldn't have wrote another damn letter to anyone else. He wouldn't have sent a text message, a DM, an email, a letter, whatever the hell he did with his damn fingers. He would have got it. Okay? Anywho, Scorpio. The person you are dealing with, this person is nurturing themselves at this time. They are nurturing themselves. They could be doing some inner childhood healing at this time, from what I see. I feel like this person, they want to have this person is optimistic. Like they want forgiveness. They want to start over. They want to extend an offer. They don't want to not be in contact with you. So this person is wanting to heal things. Okay? They're wanting to heal things. I feel like what's stopping them from reaching out to you, this person may be aware that they disappointed you or let you down. There's some disappointment here. So this person could be feeling guilty. I'm getting guilt. I'm hearing guilt about something that this could have been a text message, or it looks like this person is in hiding. So for some of you, this person may be feeling guilty because they're hiding. But I do feel like they're looking at your text messages or DMs. Hey, Yvette, how are you? I feel like there is a possibility for a reconciliation here. Could be with the Taurus. I got strong Taurus energy. But I feel like this person is needing to make some type of change. This person is needing to possibly grow up or to be honest with themselves about something that they did. This is why I'm getting guilt. Let's see. Because it looks like Scorpios in your energy is saying for you to walk away because this person played the game with you or they played you and you feel defeated. So Spirit is saying in your advice for you to walk away. Let's see what this person, what's going on with this person. Let's see. I got Sagittarius after Cancer. I'm going to write up a final list, Yvette, soon after I finish Scorpio's reading. What's going on with this person? I'm doing well. Thank you, Yvette, for asking. What's this Empress? Why is this person focusing on themselves? They're focusing on... This is someone who knows that they need to grow the hell up, Scorpio. That's what I'm getting. But let's see. What's the Empress? Ugh, damn it. The cards falling on the floor. Okay. So, yeah. I feel like this person is healing. That's what I was getting. Like, they have some type of parental issues. Could be a mother or father issues, or this person could be focusing on nurturing their children. Okay, again, this person wants to reach out. They want to reconnect with you. Okay, but they feel like they may run to a dead end because this person is aware that they disappointed you some kind of way. What's this Ten of Swords? Or they let you down. So now they're holding back and reflecting. This is someone who's hiding. They're in hiding after like hiding or ghosting or disappearing. Now they are reflecting. They know that they need to change. This is someone who knows that they need to grow the hell up before they can come back towards you, because they do want to start things over, but they don't know how to. They don't know if you're going to accept their offer, because for some of you Scorpios, you walked away from, yeah, see, you walked away. So this person could have very much walked out of your life and freed themselves. And this person may be someone who thought that or felt like, let me see if Scorpio chased after me, and you didn't. You said the hell with you. You took it on the chin and you started distancing yourself and walking away. You freed yourself, and now you're open for new opportunities because you realize that you're more, like the balance within is more important than allowing this person to have you clinging on, stuck, feeling like you're out of your comfort zone. It's too much for you to lose, because I feel like for some of you, you've already gone through this type of energy in the past and you're not going through it again. So you put strong boundaries in place. And I see you moving on. It's like you're balancing out your own energy, because this person needs to grow the hell up. And that's what I have. So I do see the potential for this coming back together, but I don't feel like the time is now between you and this person. It looks like this person is needing to do some work. You said not going to disrupt my peace. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Queen Amazing. How are you? Thanks to everyone who pressed the thumbs up image. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the love and support. Let's see what's here for Aquarius. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Aquarius? Messages for the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, for some of you, you may feel stuck in a situation. You may feel like something's not moving. Something here is not growing. Let's see. Aquarius. Messages for the sign of Aquarius. Thank you, Dad. Spirit, what messages? If I have any members here, don't forget to check out the full moon and Aquarius reading is posted. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. All your cards came right on out. Oh. All right, Aquarius. What you do? I'm talking about, all right, Aquarius, what you do. Some of you Aquarians, you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces, a Sagittarius. I got strong Pisces energy, Sagittarius energy, Cancer energy. Aquarius, the person you are with, this person and their energy, they're disappointed. They're looking at text messages. For some of you, this person is reviewing text messages over and over again. Something you said to this person hurt this person's feelings. I didn't post it yet, Deb. Give me a second. Something you said to this person hurt their feelings. So now this person is hiding or holding back. Okay? I do feel like this person feels as if things can work out between you two, but they need a blueprint. That's what I'm getting. I feel like this person, something you said has this person in their head. This person is doing some type of evaluation. Okay? They're evaluating things. They're looking at text messages, looking at Something you said, it's like it has them reminiscing and they're in hiding. They can't stop thinking about this. It's like their intuition may be telling them to stay back or to hold back. So I do feel like I'm strongly getting this person is holding back. I feel like there is possibility for you and this person to reconcile, but for some of you, this person may be having financial issues. They're focused on their money right now. Aquarius, for your what is this? Your advice, I feel like Spirit is saying to keep it moving, to move forward. That's what I'm getting. So let's see what else is here. Spirit, what other messages are here for the sign of Aquarius? Messages for the sign of Aquarius. What other messages are here for the sign of Aquarius? You're welcome, Kay. Thank you for joining in. That was on a comment. Oh boy. Aquarius. Yeah, see this something you said to this person confused the hell out of them. And now this person is like, well, what? They're confused. They don't know what the hell to do. It's like they want to come towards you to have this new beginning. They're feeling like you two can reconnect and start over, but they keep thinking about something that you said to them. Aquarius, what you say to this person? Because whatever you said to them, I feel like you said, yes, I did. Whatever you said to them activated something in them for them to be like a better person. Like this person could be working on themselves. They could be researching. I'm getting higher self. They could be, whatever you said to this person activated. It kind of like with the toxicity here, you may have revealed some toxic patterns, or you revealed to them, or you spoke something to this person about some toxic ways or something, and it activated them, or it activated something in them to want to be better or to want to be their highest self. It's like they're wanting to break free from the chains that bind them. It made this person want to change. What's the wheel? Spirit is saying for you to walk away from this, Aquarius. That's what your advice is to let this go. And I feel like Spirit is saying to walk away and let this go, because this it's saying free yourself. I feel like this person is in a space of transformation, and a universe. When a person is going through transformation, it's like sometimes the universe will separate you for a time. So this person, because Aquarius, some of you could have already gone through your transformation, and now this person has to go through their transformation, and they can't go through the transformation with you in their energy or in their environment. So I'm feeling like the universe may have separated you two for a time so this person could go through their transformation. Okay? And that's if they go through it. It looks like something was activated within them for them to go through it, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they go through it, because sometimes people is comfortable staying in their comfort zone. They're afraid of the unknown. And when you're afraid of the unknown, you stay in your comfort zone most of the times and keep going around in circles until the universe shut it down. All right, who do we have up next? Pisces. Wait a minute. Yeah, we got Pisces up next, then Aries, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Sagittarius, and then Taurus. All right, let me type in the remaining zodiac signs. This will be the last list that I create. You're welcome, Carrie Ann. Thank you for joining in. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying to see where the hell is that damn list. Why I can't never find what I... Oh, here it is. Capricorn was the last one. So, Virgo, Cancer, Sagittarius, Taurus. All right, Pisces. No contact for the sign of Pisces. Pisces. Pisces, your cards just fell right out. What's this? The Devil. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Some of you may feel like you're in a toxic bond, but let's see. So, Pisces, the person you are dealing with, this person feels like this person feels like this is over. They feel like it's over. They feel like you cut them off. You definitely spoke your truth, but they feel like this, for the most part, this person they're feeling like this is over. Like in their mind, they feel like it's over. Okay? I feel like this is some type of truth this person is facing. I feel like they don't want it to be over. They want to reconnect. They want to talk. They want to hash things out. Okay? I see a lot of like rushing energy here. Something here may have came to an abrupt end. Like something ended quickly for some of you. Oh, you know what? This person may have cut ties because it was moving too fast. For some of you, things were moving too fast and it had this person in their head, so they cut it off. I don't know why sometimes when people clean, they overuse the product. Like that's going to make the thing cleaner. That's not going to make it cleaner because you are overusing a product. Okay, I'm sorry. That was a sidebar. But this person feels like something was moving too fast, so they pull their energy back. I do not feel like there's an opportunity here for a reconciliation because this person walked away. They could have abandoned you. And for your advice, Spirit is saying don't invest in this no more. This person turned their back. Don't invest. Let's see. Pisces. No contact for Pisces. Yeah, something here was moving quickly. What's this Queen of Swords? Here it is. This person was thinking about how fast things were growing or moving. Yep. You two were in sync. This person wanted to become one. Things were moving too fast. And I feel like when this person saw how fast things were moving, the Six of Swords, they poured their energy. Look, this person detached. They went cold because they felt like things were moving too quickly. Why is Pisces advice? Hey, Bia, your advice, Pisces, is to stay detached from this person. Okay, because now that this person pulled their energy back, you don't trust them. You're in doubt anyway. So it's like, well, you feel like it's a toxic bond. You feel like it's going to happen again, or you're not sure if it's going to happen again. And Spirit is saying for you to go towards another direction. That's what I'm getting. Pull back from this person and go towards another direction. Since they feel like things were moving too damn fast, move on to someone else. You said, what did you walk yourself into? That's what I have. Spirit is saying for you to move on to someone else because this person pulled their energy back because you know, some people don't want to be happy. They don't like being happy. When things are going good, they do things to mess up. Some people, you will come across some people in your life, they have to have some type of drama or toxicity going on in their life. They're not okay when things are smooth sailing. You have some people that will enter your life that you will connect with, romantic partners, and things will be good. And they are so used to being treated like shit, they create mess because they don't know a good thing. They haven't healed. These are people that are unhealed because hurt people hurt people. And for some of you Pisces, that's what you were dealing with. Things were going too good between you and this person. You were too good. And they say, oh no, let me mess this up. Because they're not used to it. For some of you, this person could have had issues in their childhood. Okay? They had issues in their childhood. Thank you, Carol. Thank you. They had issues with their childhood. They may not have received, like a lot of times when people don't get enough attention in their childhood, it affects their adult life and their relationships. So for some of you Pisces, you were connected to someone who had issues in their childhood. They did not get enough attention from their parents or their guardian. They feel like they did not receive enough love. So they do things to get attention. They want you to prove to them by sending you through a bunch of bull crap that they love you. That's a toxic bond. You said, I told my person to get therapy and he refused. I saw it in him from the very beginning. It's so sad. Yeah. And the crazy part about it, a lot of people are not even aware of that type of behavior. Like they don't even know why they behave the way they behave. Like some people have mental illnesses and they're not aware of it. You said if anyone needs therapy, book your appointment with Yvette. Oh my goodness. Let's see what's here for Aries. I'm serious. A lot of people don't know that they have a mental illness because that is insane. I mean, think about it. That's insane to create chaos just to get attention. Like, that is insane to me. Instead of just having a conversation, an adult conversation. So you have a lot of adults. You got a lot of little kids walking around in adult bodies. What's here for Aries? Aries. I'm telling you. Adults and children in adult bodies. What's here for Aries? Aries, who the hell did you cut off? It looks like your person is on it. They feel like you cut them off and they're focused on their money right now. Or this person is focused on themselves because they feel like you walked away. You left them alone. So now they're focusing on themselves. What is this? Oh, the moon card. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. Lindsay, check the chat. I posted the order of the zodiac signs in the chat. Yeah, this person feels like you left them alone. You want to be alone. So I feel like this person is focusing on their money or focusing on their own. They're doing their own thing. They do want to have a new opportunity, a new beginning with you. Okay. But I feel like they're not sure. Like what's holding them back or keeping them away from you or keeping them from reaching out to you. This person is not sure if you and them are going to have success. And it's because they feel like you left them alone. Okay? So right now, I'm getting, there isn't an opportunity to reconcile because this person is feeling hurt because they feel like you left them alone. Like you shut them down or you close your energy off to them. And your advice, Spirit is saying to walk away from this. So let's see what's happening. Because they're saying you walked away and Spirit is saying and your advice for you to walk away. So something is going on here. Okay? This person could be up at night crying. I feel like this person, they could be texting you and erasing the text messages. I'm seeing someone here texting and then erasing. Typing up like, or writing out or whatever, the sending out a thread, a long thread, and then erasing it. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, they feel like you turned your back or you released a wish fulfillment. You walked away because you're not getting a fulfillment. They feel like they're not enough for you. Like they feel like every time you two connect is something. Like, they just feel like every time you two connect, whatever they contribute is not enough for you. Okay? They do want to have a new beginning with you. They just feel like it's not going to be successful. Yeah, because it's here again. They feel like it's not going to be successful because for some of you, Aries, you keep bringing up things from the past. You make this person feel like whatever they do is wrong or is not enough. And this person is suffering in silence. This person is tired of feeling that way. And that's why they're focusing on themselves. They're trying to build up their confidence, their expectations, and their self-worth. This person could be doing some type of shadow work. But I'm definitely seeing this person up at night crying alone in a bed. Typing or writing up some type of long ass text message and then deleting it or erasing. Your advice is the Six of Swords. Decisions. So Spirit is saying for you to decide to walk away or you need to make a decision. Are you going to stay connected to this person or walk away for good? Some of you keep going back. I'm getting a back and forth energy. And it may be because some of you, Aries, need to heal from some type of inner childhood wounds. I'm getting you needing to do shadow work as well. Because some of you don't listen to your intuition. Okay? So some of you are needing to reflect on your inner childhood and figure out why some of you are projecting your wounds onto this person, and it's causing this person to feel heartbroken, anxious, worried, and alone. Okay? So if you have not heard from your person, this is the reason why. They feel like every time they do anything, it's not enough for you. It's not enough. It causes this person to feel insecure. And it causes them to doubt themselves. So they have to stay away in order to build themselves back up. Okay? So Aries, that's what I have for you. Let's see what's here for Capricorn. We got Capricorn, Virgo, and then Cancer. Next 3 signs. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Capricorn? Messages for the sign of Capricorn. What messages are here for the sign of Capricorn? No contact energy for Capricorns. Bam. The Justice card. What is it? The Two of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Fool card, the Knight of Wands. Someone wants to come towards you, Capricorn. This person is feeling like they need to come towards you. They want to come towards you to balance things out, to settle things, to be fair. They want to come towards you so that justice can be. I'm sorry. They want to come towards you so that justice can be served. This person, they feel like you two can work things out, but you both have to put the work in. Okay? They feel like you both will have to put the work in order for this to work. I feel like what's stopping this person from coming forward, for some of you, I feel like this person may be working on themselves at this time. I feel like this is someone who's working on themselves at this time. So right now, I'm not getting or seeing this coming together because this person is focused on themselves. I feel like for some of you, this person may feel a little confused. Okay? They're not sure if you're dating other people, and I feel like that's the reason they're working on themselves. So you may be holding back from this person, Capricorn, because you got the 8 of Pentacles in your advice. So this is you needing to put the work into this union. Okay? You're the one needing to put the work into this union. Because I feel like if you put forth some effort, this person is going to match your energy. That's what I'm getting. They're going to match your energy. Let's see. What's the Justice card in Capricorn's person's feelings or their overall energy? Yeah, so this person is confused. They don't know if you two can work things out or balance things out. Okay? 2 of Wands. I do feel like they want to work it out, but they feel like you both. So Capricorn, this person feels like you're not really giving them anything to go off of. And this is why this person is assistance. They feel like you're not assisting them in this connection. Okay, like they're the ones they have to put in all the work. This could be the divine feminine feeling like they're the ones having to put in all the work. And this is why this person is like not reaching out. Why they are limiting interaction, limiting communication, because they feel like you're fighting them from every angle. You're not giving them anything to go off of. And that's why in your advice, Spirit is saying, if you want this, you're going to have to put some work in and be open to receiving from this person so that you can start building a solid foundation with them. Yeah. So these seeds can grow. Because I feel like there are seeds here that can grow, but if you're holding back or you're not really giving to this union, this person doesn't have anything to go off of. So yeah, they want to reconnect, but the question is, Capricorn, what is it that you really want to do? Because I feel like you're the reason this is not working. Okay? And that is what I have. Yeah. Let's see. Virgo. Spirit, what messages are here for Virgos? Messages, no contact for the sign of Virgo. No contact energy for the sign of Virgo. Zoe got nerve to be laying over there like she wasn't being bad an hour ago. She's funny as I don't know what. Virgos. I'm telling you. This is a 4. I gotta make sure that 4 look like a 4 before I put another timestamp down. Sometimes I be like, is that a 4 or a 9? Is that a 5 or a 8? My own damn handwriting, right? Virgo, some of you may be dealing with a Leo, Cancer, or a Pisces. So the person you are dealing with, this person is feeling like you're keeping secrets. You're hiding something. You're keeping secrets. They feel like they need to focus on themselves. This person could be looking at DMs that you sent them. They're looking at some type of messages that you sent them. Okay? I feel like this person is in some type of mental isolation, emotional isolation, or they're hiding, or they're staying to themselves because their emotions are all over the place. Like their intuition is telling them to stay back. Okay. I feel like they do want to communicate. They do want clarity. They do want the truth, but their intuition is telling them to move back. The reason why this person is not reaching out is because they need clarity. So for some of you, this person is needing clarity pertaining to if you want to talk and clear the air with them. Do you want to talk and clear the air with them? Okay. I do feel like there's a high possibility that you and this person can overcome these obstacles if you stop holding back and if they stop holding back. It's like you two will have to come together equally. The advice here for you, Virgo, Spirit is saying for you to put the work in. It's time for you to stabilize things. Okay. Another thing for some of you, Spirit is saying know your worth and your value. So let's see what this is. Because this could be you sitting back waiting for this person to come towards you for a new beginning. But let's see what it is. What's this High Priestess? High Priestess. And Virgo. Okay. Nurturing themselves. Yeah, see, this person is staying back, focusing, nurturing themselves. I do feel like they want to connect with you, though. They want to talk. Okay? I feel like with this shadow side, dark night, and moon in a reverse, I'm feeling like this person wants to come out of the dark with you. Okay? They feel like they want to connect, they want to talk, and they want to come out of the dark with you. This person is wanting you to see them differently. They want to talk. They want the truth. Okay? I feel like this person is wanting to, they've been focused on themselves, healing. This person is wanting to match your energy. They're in a different energy now. They have to have the strength and courage to come towards you because this person is confused about why you two are not talking from the beginning. Virgo, some of you done ghosted this damn person. And now they're confused and conflicted. They're wanting to know why. Spirit is saying it's time for you to... I feel like Spirit is saying for you to build the... to go towards building a foundation or commit to this person. Like, stop wearing a mask and to go build a foundation with this person. Okay? Virgos, that is what I have for you. I feel like this person is going to match your energy. What you put out is what this person is going to bring towards you. And that is what I have for you, Virgos. Let's see what's here for Cancer. Let's see what's here for Cancer. That's general. These are general readings. If you want something more personal and detailed, you have to get a personal reading. These are general readings. Like the energy in the readings are not specific to your story. So take what applies and leave the rest behind. What's here for Cancer? What message is here for the sign of Cancer? And check your, not only your moon sign, check your Venus sign as well. Venus and Virgo. Oh, your Venus is in Virgo too? Oh, you got a lot of Virgo energy. Do you change your mind often, Dad? You know Virgos are mutable signs. So you're like, you can easily switch up. I know my mom does. All right, so Cancers, the person you are dealing with, This person is feeling passionate about you. They're feeling passion towards you, for you. Okay? But they feel like you two are not going to be able to come together. There's disappointment here, regret. There's disappointment and regret here. Okay? But I feel like, yeah, I'm getting like the reason this person is not coming forward, they're hiding the fact that they have some type of regret. I feel like this person wants to apologize to you, but they're hiding it from you. That's what I'm getting. They want to apologize to you, but they're hiding it from you, and that's why they're not coming forward. There is a strong possibility for reconciliation if you two have a conversation. But Cancer, you may have to go towards this person in order for this to come to pass. Let's see. It's like you may have to be the one to step up. Because it looks like for some of you, you and this person have an age gap. It could be like a 4 to 5 year age gap. I'm getting a 4 to 5 year age gap. And that's why this person is like they got fast energy. They're in and out, off and on. But I feel like this person, I'm getting that they're hiding regret here. So for some of you, this person never apologized, or you don't really know how this person feels. Yeah, see, they want to come towards you and extend an offer. Libra, Taurus energy, they want to extend an offer. They regret not seeing your worth and your value. Okay? They feel like they regret not seeing your worth and your value. This person is hiding the fact that they want something solid. Now, for some of you, this person was hiding that they were in a whole nother damn commitment. That's for a small percentage of you. And that's why they're not coming in, because they're already in a commitment. For others of you, this person is not coming forward because they know they're hiding the fact that they are non-committal. With the Knight of Swords here, this person, I feel like you two can reconcile, but it would be like a friends with benefits. Hey, Crystal. How are you? I got Libra timestamp is 1050 and Aquarius timestamp is 3335. Yeah, they're hiding the fact because if this person is already committed or in a long-term relationship, they can't commit to you, Pisces, if they're entertaining someone else. And they could be hiding the fact that they're entertaining or they are in another commitment, and they may only be able to come in to have a friends with benefits. Okay? Or this person is rushed. They apply the energy as it fits to your story. All right. Thank you, Crystal. Or if this person is not married or not in a commitment, what's preventing them from coming in is that they know that you want a commitment. Okay? And they may only be able to provide passion at this time. But I'm getting for your advice. Why is renewal here for this energy? I'm getting for you. Spirit is saying stay in the present moment. Stay in the present moment and to reconnect with this person. That's what I'm getting. Stay in the present moment and to reconnect with this person. Divine timing. Because this person, I'm getting that this person has like a youthful energy. So I'm getting it may be taking this person a little, especially if there's an age gap. It's taking this person a little more time to grow up, is what I'm getting. So do what you want with that information. Okay? But I'm getting for you Cancers, it's saying for some of you to give this person some time to grow up. And one of the last things I said to him was, I know my worth and value even if he doesn't. Yeah. All right, we got Sagittarius and Pisces up last. I'm I'm sorry. Sagittarius and Taurus up last. What the hell am I talking about? Let's see. Sagittarius. Messages for the sign of Sagittarius and no contact with their person. Messages for Sagittarians and no contact with their person. Use a whole big on bottle. Got me in here coughing. I'm telling you. Don't pay me no mind. I'm just venting out loud. The Chariot. Some of you Sagittarians are dealing with a Cancer. 5 of Cups. The Death card. Scorpio. The Moon card. You got a lot of major arcanas coming out. Okay, the Wheel. Hi, F. Pisces timestamp is 4059. 4059, F. Sagittarius. The person you are dealing with. This person, I feel like they're moving forward. Like they want to move towards success. I feel like this person is loyal to you. They want to move towards success. You're welcome. I'm definitely feeling like they want to move towards success, but they're disappointed and in regret. Something here came to an end. They feel like things are over. So this person is not coming forward because they feel like something here has come to an end. Okay? Something here has come to an end. Yeah. The Moon card. This person feels like something is over. It's done. You said you need a loyal man. They feel like it's done. This person, I will tell you, Sagittarius, this person is in their emotions. I see a lot of water here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Sagittarius energy. They are in their emotions. This is someone who feels like you moved on from them. They feel like you started over, you moved on. This person feels like they were loyal to you. It's mean, you want me. Huh? F, what you talking about? Let's see what's going on with this and this person's energy. What's the Chariot and Sagittarius person's energy? Why is this person feeling the Chariot? Feeling like they Sagittarius moved on without them. What's this Chariot? Oh, they're in regret because they feel like you moved on and they still have a lot of passion for you. This person has a lot of feelings for you, Sagittarius. Okay? They have a lot of feelings for you. This person regrets not giving you a commitment. Not giving you a solid commitment. Because now they feel, or they're not coming in because they feel like things changed between you and them and they feel like it's over. And this person is in regret because they didn't see your worth and value when you two were connected. Okay? So they feel like right now it's impossible for you and them to connect or to nurture this union or for something here to grow because this person knows that you've moved on and you're going without them. You're working on yourself. You're balancing out your feminine and your masculine energy. That's what this person knows. And they regret it. They're in regret, but they're repressing. They're hiding their feelings. For some of you Sagittarians, you done moved on to a whole nother damn person. You could have moved on to a Libra or a Taurus. Some of you either moved on and you're nurturing yourself, or some of you moved on to a whole nother person. I feel like you moved on to another person. Okay? And that's why this person, for some of you, this person may be able, or they seen you with someone else. They could have been watching your social media If you posted your new person on your social media, or you've been talking about this person been watching you, and they know you're connected to someone else. And that's why they're not coming in. Because they're embarrassed. They're in shame. They regret not giving you a commitment, a solid commitment. So now they got to watch you be happy and grow with someone else. Let's see what's here for Taurus. Taurus, spirit, what messages are here for Taurus? Should be ashamed of himself. Yvette, what you say he should be? Huh? He damn sure should be. It's like, no, let's see what's here for Taurus. You're welcome, Yvette. Taurus. Taurus. For some of you Tauruses, I feel like you and someone could be, you keep bumping heads with someone. That's what I'm getting. Some of you keep bumping heads with someone. It's like you and this person cannot get on the same page. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. Leo. The person you are dealing with, this person feels like you're moving on. You're leaving them behind. You're moving on. You're moving forward without them. Or at least they feel like you're looking to move forward on your own. I feel like this has them feeling alone. For some of you, this person is worried. They may not be saying anything or they're hiding it, but they're worried that you're moving on without them. They worried that you're leaving them behind. I feel like this, what's stopping this person from coming in is because for some of you, this person may feel like you're getting attention from others. For others of you, this person is not coming in because they feel like you're playing a game. This is someone who may be trying to call your bluff. Even though they're worried about you leaving, this person, for some of you, this person, this is why I was getting like some of you keep bumping heads with someone, because this person is calling your bluff. That's what I'm getting. They're calling your bluff because they're wanting to see if you actually are moving on alone. Okay? I do feel like there's a possibility for reconciliation, but right now things are stuck, stagnant, and not moving. Someone here is torn in two different directions. And Taurus, this could be you. You're being torn in two different directions. You're weighing your options. You're undecided. You don't know if you should stay or if you should go. Spirit is saying for your advice to take your time. You don't have to make a decision to stay or go today. Take your time. Because I feel like whatever your decision is going to be your final decision. And that's why I feel like Spirit is saying take your time. Let's see, because even with the Two of Wands, there's a decision here that needs to be made. The Two of Swords, decisions. Decisions. Let's see. Taurus. What's this Two of Wands and Taurus partner's energy? Dreams in it. So I feel like this person is tired of thinking or tired of you telling them that you're moving on or moving forward. This is their current energy. Like this person is tired of hearing it. They don't want to hear it anymore. Okay. What's the Nine of Swords? They don't want to hear it anymore because they're feeling like whatever you're saying is making the situation worse. It's making it worse on them. That's why they're up and they're worried, wondering what are you going to do? They don't want to hear it anymore. They feel like you keep coming up out of the blue saying, whatever you're saying, they feel like it's unexpected and you're doing it out of the blue. You're making a situation worse than what it is. And this is why this person is calling your bluff. Because in their mind, they're like, Taurus is playing games. Taurus, they keep saying they're separating. But you see that? They keep saying that they're separated. Let me wait and see what they do. or they're leaving. Let me wait and see what this person, let me wait and see what they do. Okay? I do not feel, I feel like this person is being, like, there's a decision here that needs to be made. Someone here is resistant to change. Something here may be done, but this person is resistant to change. That's why I feel like this person is still willing to connect, or still willing to, like, be in this union or reconnect with you, but someone is resistant to change. It's like someone here knows that something is lacking and not moving, but it's like someone is suffering. This person could be suffering in silence. Something here is not moving. I'm getting like something is just at a standstill. It's not moving. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Yeah, Spirit is saying in your advice, Taurus, take your time starting over. Don't just rush it. Take your time. Some of you, this is a long-term commitment. With a feminine energy. And I feel like Spirit is saying take your time, because there's going to be a rebirth here. Like something is going to reignite the passion between you and this person. And I feel like that's why Spirit is saying don't just rush off, or don't just disconnect from this person, because something here is going to reignite itself in this union. You may not be able to see it as of yet. And Taurus, to be honest, I feel like something with you is going to change within, that's going to bring forth this new chapter or reignite the energy between you and your person. Okay, so that is what I have, everyone. Thanks to everyone for joining in, pressing the thumbs up image. I appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget, if you want to be considered for a free reading, make sure you press the thumbs up image for this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section once the live has ended, so that I know who you are and how to get in contact with you. Make sure your notification bell has been pressed as well, so that you get notified if you are one of the lucky winners. Okay, I will be posting the next winner for this upcoming Sunday, so be on the lookout. But make sure your notification bell is pressed. If you don't press your notification bell along with the word all, you're not going to be notified if you are the lucky winner. Be safe. I'm sending love, light, peace, and healing energy. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you next time. Peace.